Here's some unknown facts about colors. Did you know that when gold reaches a high enough temperature, it becomes completely invisible to the human eye? And I would test that out on my chain, but no, this shit is fake. Men and women see colors completely differently. If a guy and a girl both looked at an orange, the orange will be more red for the guy, but it would be yellow for the girls. Boy, women can't agree with us on nothing. Also, this is an all dark material known as Vanta Black. Vanta Black is so dark that this is exactly what a black hole would look like. When the police find out about this color, they're going to lose their fucking mind. 5 more animal facts that you did not know. Wolves only have one mate for their entire lives, and they never cheat. So when women say that all men are dogs, it's true. Men are all loyal. Elephants suck on their nose, just like how humans suck on their thumbs. Except that's their nose though. They probably be swallowing mad boogers and shit. Kangaroos can pick the gender of their kids before they even come out. But not us. We gotta pray for what we want. Please, God, I want a son, please. No, you're having a daughter. Bro, stop asking me that, bro. Funnel web spiders from Australia are so strong that they can bite through shoes. I wish you would bite my shoes. I'll squash your stupid ass. And last but not least, turtles can breathe through their butts. That is so cool. I wonder if humans could do that shit. I've seen it on myself. I got 5 more weird facts. Class is in session, pay attention. Did you know female mosquitoes are the only mosquitoes that suck blood? Would you look at that? It's always the women doing some evil shit. But listen to this. When we're in our mom's womb, the first part of us that starts to form is our anus. I told my ex-girlfriend she was an asshole. And if you have red, itchy eyes after swimming in a pool, it's not because there's chlorine in the water. It's because you just swim in piss, nigga. Also, for some strange reason, dogs could see our farts. Why you keep staring at me, bro? You want something to look at? Bruh. And last but not least, you probably already knew this, but viruses can also get viruses. So if we want to stop the coronavirus, just catch a stronger disease. It's a good thing I have herpes. You what?
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power. We were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings.
So guys, we all know Shawn Mendes and how he's allegedly dating Camila Cabello, but I think I figured out who he's actually dating, and it's gonna shock you. So their song titled Senorita is 8 letters long, and did you know that Camila was in the group Fifth Harmony? So if we do some simple math and take those away from each other, we're left with 3. And oh my gosh, of course, we can't forget that Shawn also just turned 21 years old, so now if we add those together, we get 24. And guys, according to SpongeBob, the only thing funnier than 24 is 25. But here's the twist. If we take what we know with the number 25 and look into the lyrics of the song Senorita, we see that the 25th word in the song is oop. And oh my gosh, if we look at the 25th line in the song, Shawn says ooh la la. Now guys, based on those lyrics Shawn is singing, if we really think about it, which singer do we all know has songs titled ooh la la and oop, I did it again? That's right, Britney Spears, which can only mean that Shawn is actually dating Britney and not Camila. So guys, I guess it's Britney, bitch, and she is back.
Alright guys, so I'm not usually one to post conspiracy theories, but something about this whole situation just kind of piqued my interest. So her name's Bella Poarch, and she has like 33.9 million on here. And on top of that, one of her TikToks is the most liked TikTok on TikTok. The weirdest part about that is that it's literally her just bobbing her head up and down, side to side. I'm sure you've seen the video. Another fun fact, she was in the army, which is only funky because she has like a childlike persona in a lot of her videos. You'll always see her holding a stuffed animal or something like that. And like that, I feel like doesn't really correspond with the military background. Also, she's been accused of being racist for a couple different things, but that's not really related. So what piqued my interest is that a lot of people were saying that she sold her soul. So I took a screenshot from a video that was posted like a month before she was famous. And sure enough, in part 2, I'll explain why this is relevant.
The Titanic never actually sank, according to this theory. So the theory is the company that created the Titanic also had other boats, and one of their boats was called the Olympic. And supposedly, the Olympic had a couple collisions and it was on its last leg. So before the Titanic set sail, they switched ships. So basically, they put the Titanic logo on the Olympic because they knew it was going to sink, and that was so they could collect the insurance money. The Olympic had 16 portholes and the Titanic had 14 portholes. Here's a picture of the Titanic setting sail, and as you can see, there are 16 portholes on the side. James Cameron went to look for the Titanic wreckage while shooting the movie. He took a bunch of footage and photos and caught this picture of the Titanic. When you zoom in on the side, you can see a big letter M and P. Around that time of the Titanic, there was a big coal strike, thousands of people out of work, yet no one wanted to work on the ship due to rumors going around town. Most of the rich people who got invited to the Titanic didn't even show up. J.P. Morgan had a ticket and decided not to go. On the day the Titanic sank, the New York Times spotted J.P. Morgan out with his girlfriend at a restaurant. So let me know what you think.
You guys, I think that Howie Mandel is being held captive. This might sound crazy, but in a recent TikTok video, Howie Mandel took out a random paper bag and labeled it shoe stuff, essentially making a DIY project. But this video is full of secret messages. Just in case he is actually being held captive, please signal boost his video, comment, follow, do whatever you can. You can see in this video that he's wearing a lifeguard hoodie, and on that hoodie, it gives away where he lives, Santa Monica. But also in this video, he points to the letters SOS in a triangle. Just look at this clip.
And can you see it? It says shoe stuff, shoe stuff.
If you didn't know, the letters SOS is a signal that you are in extreme danger. Just in case you missed it, let me replay it for you.
And can you see it? It says shoe stuff, shoe stuff.
If you really took a closer look at this video, you can also notice that the S's look like 5s. Look, 2 5s. And 2 5s make 55. And if you dial the number 55, it takes you directly to the police. It shows that you're being held captive or that there's an intruder in your house, and that you cannot talk. In part 2, he spells out the letter HELP.
When you bite down on something, you're actually biting up because you can't move your top jaw. I really can't go anywhere without you following me, can I? Technically, every mirror you've ever bought is in used condition. Marvin, you're a psycho. You're legit crazy. I don't even know. Animals that eat grass, their food is also their bed. I'm sorry. No. I wonder how many times I've walked past a person that actually found me attractive. Oh, that's easy. I already know. 0. The most humble person in the world can never acknowledge how humble they are. That one's actually kind of crazy, not gonna. Letter X has more uses in math than in the English language. Why? When someone in your neighborhood is having a barbecue, it must be similar to when sharks smell blood in the water. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I don't care anymore.
5 more facts that'll fuck your head up. Class is back in session. Did you miss me? The term LOL is the biggest lie that humans have ever told. People who say LOL don't even be laughing. Fuck you lying for? Real life astronauts have never said, Houston, we have a problem. So why do we keep saying that shit? And who the hell is Houston? Whitney? Criminals who are attractive usually always get less jail time. So if I went to jail, I'm never getting the fuck out. I'm ugly. The population of Earth has doubled since the 1960s. Eventually, we're gonna run out of space. Or we can just get rid of all the old people. Come on, bro, you've been here for mad long. You've seen enough. And last but not least, when we die, we're still able to hear things for 30 more seconds. Rest in peace, Ness, man. You're gonna be missed, bro. Like, you're so funny, dude. And I didn't want to tell him this, but he got a fat old ass, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, these just keep getting better and better. God, no, please. I wonder if animals think we shed our skin when we change clothes. I mean, shut. Oh my. If time is different in some states and other countries, doesn't that mean technically planes can time travel? I can't decipher if that was supposed to be a joke or not. Lamps and video games use real electricity. I'll probably need to change that bulb soon. You forgot something today that you will never remember again. Wait, no. When we swim, our body is doing everything within its power to keep us from drowning, but we consider it a fun activity. In fact, I actually can't swim and I'm petrified of water, so if you water, it grows. Wait, huh? Oh yeah, also Kevin Ketch. I got you, bro. Kevin, I honestly always forget you're in there. That's because y'all are a bunch of jerks. What if oxygen is actually deadly? It just takes 80 to 90 years to finally kill us. Go. You've been in here for too long. Right. Kind of knew that was coming. Let me guess. Doors are complicated. That's what I thought.
So y'all trying to hear the thought that kept me up last night? So just so y'all know, there's never once been a completed T-Rex skeleton found. What about the one in Michigan with the T-Rex locked in battle with the Triceratops? That's not actually true. It wasn't even in Michigan. It wasn't a fucking T-Rex. But I digress. I don't have time for that argument. The point is there's never been a completed T-Rex skeleton found. Which means they've made most of this animal up. One complete item that they have consistently found is the skull. The other bones are all mismatched and shit. If anybody has seen these pictures, I don't need to point out how inaccurate the people who draw dinosaurs are, because they gave them the bones to a baboon, the bones to a zebra, the bones to a hippo, and a swan, and that's what they came up with. Y'all got me fucked up. So basically what I'm getting at is it's a dragon. It's a dragon skull. A lot of its bones being hollow would have explained why they've never found a complete skeleton, because hollow bones are really hard to fossilize. I'm not saying they breathe fire, but you explain to me why there's a dragon in every single culture on the planet.
Nobody needs to know.
Okay, so the guy Ryan Us is talking about is Stanley Mayer. He claimed to have invented a car that not only ran on water, but ran on a very little amount. He claimed his car would only need 83 litres of water or 22 gallons of water to travel from New York City to Los Angeles, which is 4 times the length of the UK. His engine broke down water into hydrogen, and it was the hydrogen that was used to run the car. He also claimed that it wouldn't need any maintenance or replaced. This would have been an inexpensive way to travel, which was not as damaging to the environment as regular oil. However, he then mysteriously died. According to his brother, his last words were, "They poisoned me." His death was then ruled only a cerebral aneurysm. His car was then later examined, but apparently there was nothing revolutionary about it. However, many people believe that this was a lie and that he was murdered to stop oil companies going out of business.
Here's some lies that a lot of us were taught. We're told that Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world, but really, the tallest mountain is called Mauna Kea. It's 33,000 feet tall, which makes it much bigger than Mount Everest, but not quite as big as my dick. They say we only use 10% of our brain, but that's complete bullshit. We use every part of our brain every day for everything. You could have fooled me though, the way humans act, I didn't think we use any part of this bitch. If you drop a quarter off the Empire State Building, it won't kill someone, sadly. It's gonna hurt them a lot though. They're gonna have one terrible headache. Hey buddy, you need some Tylenol?